G'day, it's David Cummings. I'm so excited to have you with us. This is wealthychange.com. Today's episode, very exciting. We're talking about 10 easy ways to make some fast cash. Some fast money online or some fast money on the physical world, whatever you might need here. These are 10 proven ways that you can make some fast cash. Alright, without further ado, let's dive right in. The first one we're looking at is consulting. It's quite simple, and no doubt you've heard about these things, but consulting is basically selling your services or advice to help solve someone else's problems. And essentially there's two ways. There's the online method through internet or some sort of digital format, and then there's the offline, which is the physical realm. And you might be talking about some home maintenance, some lawn mowing, some painting, removals, or lifting boxes, or some letterbox drops, or those types of things where people post a job somewhere and you answer that job and you can go fulfill that need and then you get some money for it. And then obviously you can do this around your neighborhood or your city, wherever it might be. But either way, someone's got to post a job somewhere through word of mouth or some sort of digital online platform. Two that we recommend to have a look at is Airtasker or TaskRabbit. And if we go across to those and have a look for you, here we go, is Airtasker. Now this runs in a number of different countries, including Australia, UK, Ireland. I'm not sure about the US. However, if it's there, all well and good. This is a place where you can go find a job, find a task, or find a project. You fulfill the project and you get paid for it through their system. It's quite simple. Now, for instance, my son, who doesn't have a job, and he wanted to generate some money fast, he generated over $1,000 in 1 week, basically by answering jobs on this platform and fulfilling them. One of them was going mowing someone's lawn. Another job was going to a real estate agent and delivering some pamphlets. Another job where he had to front up and do some house inspections for someone. And that was like for $40 for an inspection, and he did 3 inspections in an hour. That's $120 in the hour. That was crazy. And all he had to do is go to the next suburb over from us and front up and look at the house and sign his name to say that he's been there on behalf of Mr. and Mrs. Smith or whomever it was, and he got $40 per visit. That was amazing. Now that was through this platform called Airtasker, and it's brilliant. Now sure, they get their cut of that, but even so, it's still well worth it. Certainly in the US, there's a place called TaskRabbit, and if you go there, taskrabbit.com, you can sign up and you can fulfill tasks. People post jobs, you answer that. If you win the bid, you go do the money. You go do the task. Obviously, when it's fulfilled, you get a rating and they get a rating, and the money is sent through to your account. Very simple, yet very, very powerful. And this, my friend, is how you can make some really decent coin very fast. Alright, what else have we got for consulting? In the digital realm, by the way, this also features on this platform. So my son also, in Airtasker, he goes and does digital fix-ups for people, where someone posts a job saying, can you fix up my photo? It's a bit funny around the edges. Can you lighten this photo? Can you convert this file to an MP3 or something like that? Whatever the job is, very, very simple, and he gets paid for it. Now he's done that a number of times. Alright, so digital jobs are also posted on Airtasker or TaskRabbit. In the digital realm, you can teach others how to do things. You can offer advice. You can show people what to do. You can fix the digital issues, like I mentioned before, about editing photos, editing videos. One of the other jobs he got through Airtasker, by the way, is someone posted a job to compile their video, and they had about 3 or 4 different video clips. They wanted it all put together and output as an MP4. So he did so on a simple platform, and it took him probably about 20 minutes, and he got $90 for it. Fantastic. Anyway, that's $90 within 20 minutes. It's almost crazy, but that's what the types of jobs are on Airtasker. So this is under the consulting realm. Consulting. All right. Another one is video editing using Camtasia or something else. So a lot of marketers are out there and they're wanting to compile a lot of how-to videos, and they haven't got the time to put it all together with little scripts and little takeouts and little words of advice to say click here or make sure you do this step in writing or text on the screen. Now Camtasia is what I use. That is a brilliant program, and it does everything really, really simple. Other consulting jobs might be voiceovers, websites, or help people with their digital world, blogging, and all of that sort of stuff. This is all under the consulting banner. So let's just label that number 1. Alright, that's how to make some money fast. And I just put here, up the top, this could be $100 to $1,000 quite easily. And that's in a very short period of time. Extremely fast. Alright, so that's what my son does to generate some income, and it's worked very well for him, I must say. Alright, the next one we have got is being a marketing manager. So doing marketing manager work. This is also very simple, yet very powerful. So you go to a local business and they run ads on Facebook, or they run ads on their other network like Google or Yahoo or others, and they don't know how to run the campaigns because either they haven't got time or they're not familiar with it. So marketing manager work is you simply go and do all this work for them. In other words, you will post their ads for them, you will maintain their ads for them, you will look at their analytics and show them how well they're doing on certain ads. This can pay anywhere from $100 up to $500 a month. Brilliant. So imagine getting a piece of that pie. Anyway, this is what's available. So we'll mark that as number 2. So there's work out there, people. We just need to actually reach out and find it, because it's ripe for the picking. And mind you, this is fast money, so there's many other aspects and facets you can do, but we're focusing on the fast generating money things, all right? The next one is affiliate marketing. So affiliate marketing, it's where you find other people's stuff and you sell other people's stuff for a cut or a commission, or an affiliate commission, as they say. So you can go and click on an ad on Google or whatever it is, and you'll see ads by Google on the side. Well, some of those are click-through affiliate marketing ads, and someone has put that up on that site, and if you click through it, the person who put it up there will get a commission of the sale or the click. An example of this might be that we're going to look at writing jobs, and you will see ad. So someone's put their ad up front. If you click through on this one, whoever put this ad up will get a cut or a commission of that sale. Okay, very, very simple. Alright, so that's affiliate marketing. Now you can advertise, by the way, on many different platforms, whether it's through email, you can send stuff on the digital method, you can even do this in the physical realm, where a word of mouth or a referral will give you a commission in some manner, and there's many different programs out there. You can go through ClickBank, affiliate marketing, Amazon affiliate programs. You can run webinars selling other people's stuff. You have seen many, many, many different ads around on the internet or in the physical realm. People get commissions for these very things, or referrals. Okay, that's how simple it is. No, but we won't be going through how to set these up at this time, because that's another program which we'll obviously be exploring in some other video. Okay, the next one we are looking at happens to be online marketing. Now, similar to affiliate marketing, however, this time you're selling your own stuff. So online marketing, you're basically marketing stuff online. They could be how-to products. How do you do this? How do you teach a dog how to sit? How do you teach a dog to stop barking obsessively? How do you fix this problem in your life? How do you cook? How do you do recipes, etc., etc. You can also market low-ticket items or membership sites worth, $27 or $97 a month recurring. Now that, my friend, is a great opportunity. So this can be done through websites, especially videos, podcasts, or social networks. You've seen the ads and you've seen where they are, but this is online marketing. Okay, so the next one we're talking about is writing articles for other people. Now this is slightly different to consulting work in that is your sole way of making money on these sites. So let's go to fiverr.com, and you'll see in there, we'll see the search term. So we'll type in writing jobs, write content, article writing, and it will take you to high quality optimized blog posts or articles. Now people here basically sell their writing skills. Alright, I'll let you have a look at that for yourself, and you can earn good money here, by the way. Another site is Text Broker, where you get paid to write per word. But either way, this is a great way to do constant writing, and you could earn like $5 an article or $7 an article, but some of these articles you can knock out in 10 minutes. The higher quality you are as a writer, the more money you get per article. So if you do really good high quality articles, you could go right up to, let's say, $50 or $60 an hour. But this here, textbroker.com, is an excellent site, and another one we're talking about is upwork.com, creative writing jobs. And they do other things as well. But this is basically how you can make some money over and over again just using these three sites. Alright, next one. Online blogging. Writing your own blog and linking to sell your stuff or other people's stuff and having affiliate links in there and product links in there. But blogging is a constant thing where you're writing one article a day or every couple of days or whatever it might be, but you're constantly doing it. And it generates traffic back to your website. And the whole idea is you get notoriety and you also get paid for affiliate links and selling your stuff and making it all work that way. So you could have a blog post, and you could have text in there, you could have some videos, you can have some pictures or some audio, and the point is that people are interested in coming back to your website or to your blog and rereading it and reading some new article that you post. And it's all about engagement, and that's what blogging is. This one is brilliant. You'll see a lot of people doing this, and of course you'd be crazy not to. YouTubing and podcasting. A lot of people use YouTube as an avenue to talk about themselves, to talk about their products, to sell themselves or their brand or their business. But the point is, it's an interactive way where people can see you as a real person and they understand what you're selling. So there's two main things. One, you're posting how to or solving someone's problems. And the other thing is you're posting about your interests, where people just want to follow you because they're interested in what you're interested in. It's not solving their problem, but they're interested in what you've got. So a lot of people post funny videos. The need is that someone wants to have a release or a laugh, hence they watch your funny video. How-to videos or interests. Alright, it's self-explanatory. The other one is podcasting, where you go to platforms like iTunes or Podcast One or Podomatic. And these sites, as you know, you've probably listened to many podcasts. For instance, this is Podomatic. Now these integrate back into iTunes or to other platforms like Podcast One here in Australia or others. But wherever you get your podcasts, you can upload it through a platform like this. They host it, they hold it, and some of these are free. Like this is a free account for me until you get to a certain level. And once you get to a certain level, then you start paying a minimal fee of, let's say, $10 a month. But either way, you're generating interest where people come back and listen to you, your story, or your know-how, or your business, and hence you can on-sell them stuff, you can create interest, you can show what's happening or what's latest in the industry. And podcasting is great because it allows people to listen to you when they're doing other things, like driving a car, or like mowing a lawn, or like cleaning a pool, or those things where they haven't got time to use their eyes to read something or watch something, but they can listen at the same time. A lot of people, by the way, listen to podcasts when they run. Fantastic. You're learning something, or you're interested in something, and you're doing some other activity at the same time. So that, my friend, is podcasting. The next one is probably a little bit more obvious, and I'm sure we have all done it. It can be very lucrative, but at the same time it's a little bit more labor intensive, but it's also very rewarding, and I'll show you what that is. Selling stuff on eBay or Amazon. eBay is great because you can get rid of your stuff out of your house. For instance, if you've got some old clothing and you want to on-sell it, you'll get some money back for it, provided it's worth something to someone else. My wife does this. She loves it. You basically look on eBay, you find something you do that you like, you wear it for a while or you don't, and you think, I just want to clean out my cupboard. So you go to your cupboard and you clean out your cupboard and you post things on eBay and boom, you've made a couple of $100. That is very, very good. Alright, you can also do the same for Marketplace or Gumtree or other platforms like that. Cleaning out your stuff and just posting it and selling it off. Now the other things we were talking about in this little area here is eBay or Amazon businesses. So these are businesses that you can actually set up and run, and you may have seen some ads on YouTube or on the television or whatever it might be. People buy stuff cheap, they on-sell it, and it's a ready market for it. For instance, a lot of people are staying home now and working from home, so they've got more opportunity to click on things and do things. I might just buy this while I'm here, type of thing. Alright, this next one, slightly more risky, but very, very rewarding. Now, I do these personally. I've made a lot of money out of it, but at the same time, you have to know what you're doing. And they are shares and crypto and Forex or day trading or investing. Like I said, it can be very risky. It can be very lucrative at the same time. If you follow someone who knows what they're doing, it is very, very rewarding. Okay, things that included here like cryptos, Bitcoin and Ethereum and other alternative coins, as they may say. It's the blockchain. All of these things trade constantly, 24/7, and it's all around the world. There's a lot of money to be made there, and it's very interesting too. I urge you at some stage, have a look. Mind you, we're going to do a separate course on this, so find the link that we've got on that and you'll understand exactly what I mean. Now, shares. Standard stocks. You can buy Amazon stocks, you can buy Facebook stocks, you can buy Apple stocks. These have been going up steadily over time. And sure, once again, any shares or anything like that can be risky, but you've also got the ones that are rather stable and continually to rise over many, many years. And that's long-term holding. Anyway, that aside, you can do contracts for difference, you can do day trading, standard stock trading, options, futures, indexes. One thing that we have really enjoyed recently is CFDs or contracts for difference, where you can trade against currencies or the top 30 in the German trade system or the top 30 in the US stocks. They are very, very, very lucrative. They move very fast. You can make a lot of money, but at the same time, very risky. Anyway, that's a way that you can make good money, and there will be a link that we'll share with you. You use platforms like CMC Trading or eToro or through your local bank. They act as brokers, and they basically do the trade for you, and you just pay them a commission or some sort of share of whatever it might be, like share of the profit or share of the trade cost. Those things are pretty well set, and they're almost standard right across the board. Personally, I use CMC Trading and eToro, and one through my local bank as well. Last but not least, it generates money all the time, and most people are doing this. And it is basically your job. Your specialized field, and you're doing a task, a recurring task. So every week you front up, you do the job, and then at the end of that week or month, they give you some money in reward. You're basically trading hours for dollars. If you don't want to escape your job and you enjoy working, well then stick with it. You just got to look at the side hustles and how you can generate extra money to support you or to get your leg up doing something else. Whether it's an extra holiday or this, some people get second jobs, third jobs. Admittedly, there's only 24 hours in the day and you can only work so many hours. You have to rest, you have to do your family time, you have to have your R&R. All of this aside, your job generates money. If you don't have a job, you may have lost it recently. Then these other methods could come into play. Now in my business, I've got an offline business and I've got an online business. I use contractors all the time for my offline business because they do the task, I pay them, and there's no other transaction required. We're both free, we're both happy, and we're able to work again because we develop long-term relationships with these people. Now, some people say that JOB or job is just over broke. Either way, don't get swayed into thinking one way or the other. If you don't want to work in a job, well then generate money other ways. If you like working in a job, well then you stick with it, even if you have to do a side hustle. Alright, so there you have it. We have 10 amazing ways, fast ways, to generate some extra money online or offline. And they can work extremely fast. For instance, I talked about my son before. Within a day, he was earning a couple of $100. Within the week, he had smashed out $1,000 worth of work. And it was all through Airtasker. That's not to mention the other things that he was doing on the other side of that as well. We've got consulting, we've got marketing, we've got affiliate marketing, online marketing, writing articles, online blogging, YouTube channel podcasting, selling stuff online through eBay or other platforms, shares and crypto and Forex and trading, and of course your job. Now I know there's many other things there that you can do at the same time. These are 10 fast ways that we concentrated on. Alright, I'd love to hear from you. Write some other ways in the comments below, strictly legal of course, that you too can share with the others about how you make some fast money. I'll be sharing these other links in the description below too, so by all means have a look and see what you think for yourself. Alright, I'm David Cummings and this is wealthychange.com. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks very much.